Okay, let's refresh Facebook.
The mic's still going. Test. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Moon.
And it's your girl Sky hidden by the banner.
Welcome to a slice of the Poly Pie with Moon.
And Sky down's here.
We look,
Bro. I gotta sit on some pillows.
You gotta sit on some telephone books or something,
Man.
G. Oh yeah, G. That chair too little for you.
Or that banner too big, or we need to change something, because that ain't gonna work. Can you tilt the monitor? The monitor tilts. Yeah. See? Much better. And do this. Booyah.
It's better for you, but not for me.
What's bad about it for you?
For one, I'm right here. I'm at my mic and I'm in the corner of the shot.
Well, you might want to move your mic a little bit, like extend your
Not a
arm
bit.
like I did. Look at my arm, baby. It's
I'm
all the
trying
way.
to tell you, boy.
Let's extend it. We're gonna have to make this work until the other camera get here.
You gotta make it work. It was working. That was you being little and shit.
That's you being big up in here.
I was cool.
Of course, because you big up in here.
What's going on, everybody? But thank you.
That's what I was fixing.
But I'm gonna do this for you. This is what I'm gonna do for you. This is what I'm gonna do.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm gonna do this. Boom.
Aww.
There you go. I did that for you.
Thank
for
you.
nobody else but for you.
I mean,
that's why it's in the corner now.
It is called Moon and Sky.
Okay. I guess.
What the fuck? Man, come on, man. Let's get this shit
for
on
now. Man, hey, if you're in the chat right now, if you're one of the 8 people that's following us, can I get a thumbs up if you can hear our audio in the chat? Please let us know that you can hear us, because we did something else, trying to get this audio right, but keep on.
And thank you. Like it, share it,
Keep on letting us down. In a good way, though. What's going on, y'all? It's Monday. We're back at it again, people. So, how was your weekend?
It was.
I keep on asking you like I don't know how it went.
Right, like I spent the weekend without you.
I mean, but I'm gonna ask you.
It was cool.
I'm saying you don't want to tell me how your weekend was, G?
It was cool. I had a good weekend.
You had a good weekend.
I did. I had a good weekend.
Oh, is that better? Is that
is
that better? How about now?
I feel like I'm at the eye doctor, but you're good.
A, B, 1, 2.
You need help.
Left, right.
All right, man. Come on.
1, 2.
I don't know what I want to do on here. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
I gave myself crows, G. I gave myself crows instead of. Because I'm the man when I come through and walk through.
All right. Can you explain your topic?
Oh, you ain't trying to have no witty banter. You trying to go straight into. You know what? You see how they do me? You see how they do me?
Who is the they?
You are they.
Who are they?
You are they.
Oh, so I'm like.
And they is you.
And
if you watching live,
I could just
right?
pull the mic back because my back hurts. Sorry.
If you're watching now on YouTube, please comment on it. Let us know you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, please comment. Let us know you're watching on Facebook. And please don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, go there, subscribe, hit the notification so you know when we go live. you can go live because you know that's what we at with it. I got a funny story to tell, and then we're gonna get into it.
Listen up, I got a story to tell. Face ass.
You high? Yeah, you high?
No, I'm just happy.
Yeah.
I done had a little bit of something to drink. Let's
Nah,
go.
nigga, you moving in
Hey
slow
man,
motion.
no,
Talk
I'm
about.
not.
I got a story to tell.
No, like you. Oh man.
So I'm at work, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, man, it's breezy as hell outside. Cold in the motherfucker on a train like a motherfucker. G, look now, I got a big ass hole in my pants. Bodine. And if you know me, you already know.
You out here with your Franks and beans and that.
The motherfuckers was chilling, hanging. For real, G. I just felt like, can we get a little shot? Can we get a shot up for the Franks and beans? You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers is cold as hell, G.
Oh,
But that's my funny story for the day. I'm gonna take a drink on that one, man. Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Ooh, that's strong.
But good news is I went to the doctor today.
Hey, wait.
Applause.
There you go. It's so far over there, and the buttons are. Give yourself another.
Yes, I finally went to the doctor. He had asked a question that really made me. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. He was like, when the last time you went to see a PCP? I said, shit, I don't know. I said, yeah, I was looking at your mind chart, and I see you been to the doctor, but not for real, for real. I said, I haven't found you.
Did your doctor die?
Yeah, he died. He passed away in 2009. So, you know, I was just winging it. So I went and got the full Monty, G.
With your Franks and beans hanging
with my
out
Franks
on
and
the
but see
table.
that was cool though, because you know they give you the little gown and they tell you to take everything off and just leave your underwear on. And I was like, what about the people that don't wear underwear?
They should give you paper drawers.
I mean, like,
Oh,
what I'm supposed to do then?
just be like, Doc, it's a show.
You gotta look at this motherfucker anyways, examine it and shit.
Shit.
So then
you come in the room like already, Mr. Pettiford, already.
But then, like, you know, so I'm like, yeah, you know, I need to pull one over. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, I got the check engine light on. I don't know what's really wrong. I don't think anything's wrong. I want to make sure everything is right. You know, I need an oil change. I need this. I need that, right? So I look at my chart, right? Now I told him I want, you know, full STD screening. I look on the my chart and it says might have been exposed to an STD. I said, no, that's not what I said.
See, you can't trust him already. He lying in your my chart.
He lying already.
See, you got to go find you a new one.
I was like, I said, no,
can't trust him.
That ain't what I said. I said I want to make sure everything is cool. I ain't say I was exposed to no motherfucking STD. I said I want to make sure everything good. I need a full once over. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
He said, wait till they hit you with the colonoscopy. They don't even kiss you goodnight. They roofie.
Gee, he said I'm good for 4 more years.
He said they roofie you and take it.
He said I'm good for 4 more years. And everything he said you ain't got to do it. You got 4 years. It's 45, not 40.
Is it somebody you need to talk to, Drew? Like, you know, you need a hug or, you know, I feel like there's a support group out there for you. The first timers, like, how y'all think we feel? They do the whole.
But y'all used to that. Y'all been doing that since y'all been getting y'all coochies examined.
It don't feel no better.
I'm not saying they do, but y'all used to it. We not used to, you know, puckering up.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody watching.
He said they hurt me twice.
Oh. Hey, I'm here for
bro.
Here's my shoulder, you can lean on me. That actually sounded kind of good a little bit.
Oh goodness! Now he finna go record a record.
I just
I'm telling
might.
y'all, he over here doing everything.
I just might. Shout out
Girl,
to
thank you. I
everybody
would
in the
never get
chat.
used to that. Especially
Jay.
if you got a doctor that go up in you like a stuffed fucking turkey.
Well, they ain't supposed to try to make it feel good.
Some of
Because
these
then
doctors
it's
be too rough.
harassment.
Nah, just being there like
you gotta act like you don't care.
with the little swab thing, like whoa, I feel that. The fuck.
Shout out to Drew, Rashad, what up, bro?
Hey,
Jay,
shout out to the men on
Brandy,
the show.
I seen you up there. Erica, I seen you come through. Hope you still here. Man, we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Let's jump up in this topic. And today's topic is
brought
simply,
to you by the letter. No, sorry.
It's simply
LaLa Land.
Act like you
LaLa Land.
Act like you love it.
LaLa Land.
LaLa Land?
Because
I am Rob Burgundy.
Because like he was like LaLa Land. I'm like,
so
he'll explain where he's coming from. I trust him.
Hey, so let me paint the picture. Y'all know me.
Picture this.
This it, right? So you kicking it with somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
And they tell you, like, look, G, we kicking it. It's cool. I don't want no relationship right now. I'm having fun. You having fun. We enjoying each other. That's it, right? Cool. You be like, surely is. Yeah, I enjoy you too. Ooh, yes, it's fun.
Why you gotta do the
Because I'm doing a dialogue, not a monologue. So I got to do both sides, right? So then, you know what I'm saying? He really like this a good dude. He care. You know, he don't let you leave too late to go home. He makes sure, you know what I'm saying, you got lunch. You know what I'm saying? He thinks about you because he care about you. But he still don't want no motherfucking relationship, right? And then the sex it's great.
Okay. All right.
Then you get hit with the
who you hit.
So the man most times. I ain't saying the women don't, but the men most time.
Okay.
So what we doing? What is this? What we doing? What is this? And you like, well, I just, you know what I'm saying? I told you I'm not ready for no relationship. I really, really just like you and I really care about you. I want to make sure you good. So I do shit like make sure you're not hungry. I do shit like make sure you get home safe. You know, I do shit like if I know you don't get paid till next week and you need some gas money, if I got it, I give it. Right. Women misconstrue that as, well, you doing relationship shit. We should just be in a relationship. That is the LaLa Land. Right there in a nutshell.
So basically, it's called hanging and banging, boo.
Hanging and banging.
Hanging and banging. So basically, a person that creates their own narrative.
Absolutely.
Outside of what was discussed in the dating agreement or whatever.
In the initial meeting of what is this going to be. You know, if like I just feel like if a motherfucker ain't came up to me and changed or tried to talk about a change in what was said, what was set forth in the beginning, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, oh, you said you weren't ready for no relationship. You ain't come to me and say you was thinking other things, so I'm gonna keep it as that. Now, just because I don't want to be in a relationship right now because I don't think that I'm mentally ready. What up, Sharon? I see you, baby. Natunji. Oh, Sharon. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Sharon.
I am so sorry. Because she did chin check a motherfucker about that. Natunji, I see you, baby. What's going on?
Hey, Tunji.
It's like, I'm gonna keep it as such. And if I haven't came to you, like, I know I said I wasn't ready for no relationship, but this been going good and I feel like we're ready to, take it to the next level. Motherfucker, it's gonna be what it is. If I said I'm not ready for no relationship, I'm not gonna get in a relationship because you feel like we should be in a relationship because of the way I treat you. No, I treat you like a fucking human being. Like my brother said, like a queen. Like, just because I don't want no relationship don't mean I gotta treat you as if we just fucking. Cause then I'm an asshole if I do that. If I be like, that was a good nut.
Peace
Now you could
out.
go home.
You know that was my motto.
I'll be the biggest asshole on the face of the earth though.
I was an asshole.
No, you wasn't. You just was fucking with weird niggas.
What you mean? If it's time to go, think I better leave. But no, I do. So initially, I'll say when I started dating, I did have the mindset like, okay, that might not be what you want for right now, but Haley, yeah, your mind might change, right? In dealing with me, you know what I'm saying? But I think when it came to my second time as in my 30s dating, as opposed to teens and 20s, it was okay because I know that I was on the same thing. Like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want nothing more than this. So respect. Look at him, boy. He's such a gentleman. So respect what I'm telling you. And it was men who I did come across that were like, okay, that's cool, but I done spent all this time with you. And I'm like, yeah, but I never changed what I said.
Right.
I had one guy say I thought I was your boyfriend. And when did that happen?
Nah, that nigga was pussy whipped.
Like,
he had to be. He had to be. Yeah, what the fuck you mean you thought I was your boyfriend?
He thought he was my boyfriend, and he made that he made
Goofy.
that very clear. Like, I'm your boyfriend. I'm like, no, baby, you not. Like, we just cool. What up, Erica? Thank you for watching us on YouTube.
Hey, boo.
But no, we're cool. I fuck with you, but it ain't even a long way. So how you my man? Like, I never said you was my man. I've been very clear about where I stand, and it was just like and I remember thinking, like, are people really out here creating their own narrative?
They gotta be, because I know I've had plenty of women like try to pull the I'm the head bitch in charge, move, like
What?
like, shorty, we kicking it, G. I don't need you to tell another woman what the fuck you done put in my house, G.
Oh my god!
Like, I don't need you to do that. Like, okay, cool, you did it. Congratulations. You're stupid in 3 languages, motherfucker. Like I don't, I don't know what, because like this the thing, G.
3 languages.
Dude, dumb, stupid, and foolish. Shit. Like, I don't understand.
Oh my
like,
gosh, John.
if I don't come and tell you, look, it's been going great. My feelings have grown deeper for you, and I think we should take this to the next level and start dating exclusively. See, y'all motherfuckers don't be understanding, like, it's levels to that shit. Like, you date. Like, when you date, ain't no commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no let me see if I can say this, exclusivity.
Exclusivity.
It
It's
ain't
a
none of
sexy
that.
sounding word.
Ain't none of that. Y'all just dating, y'all kicking it, y'all getting to know each other. Then it's dating exclusively, right? It's just y'all dating, y'all furthering y'all knowledge about one another, and y'all are not dating outside of that collective, y'all two, y'all situation.
Right.
Then it's in a relationship.
Commitment.
It's a commitment that's there. Like, it's a commitment when you're dating exclusively, but it's furthermore like magnified when you in a relationship, and it's a commitment there. Like, now we like We go
We
together
built real bad.
real bad.
I mean, but it's this thing like we live and we always have lived in this microwave society where and I've said this on here numerous times. I like you like me. We go together. We're in a relationship. We finna move in. And it's been 3 goddamn months. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
so what it does is it doesn't give you that probationary period needed to know how a person move, how they pay their bills, where they live, how they live, who they are intimately. Like I remember one of the things I told John, like he was like, "Why don't you want a relationship?" And I'm like, "Because of everything that I've been through. Like I want to meet somebody and know that I want to wake up to you the next morning, and then I want to wake up to you the next day again." And not just be cool getting a call or a text message.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's big for me because I don't want to wake up to nobody right now the next morning.
True.
I just want to wake up to me.
I didn't want the responsibility.
Mm.
That's just it. You know what I'm saying? I was cool, caring when I wanted to care.
Mm-hmm.
You feel that? You feel
Hey, he
that?
said that. Bro said that to me the other day.
Like that's like when we were dating, that was great. Like I can care when I want to care and when I ain't want to feel like being bothered. It was no expectation, and I understood the rules of the game. God damn it. If I call you and I don't get no answer, I ain't gonna, be
Blow my
mad.
phone
I'ma
up.
just assume you on another date. That's it. See, I ain't gonna ask you where you been. Now, if you want to tell me, that's perfectly fine. Shit, I'm down for that. But I'm not finna be questioning you like where you at, where you been, who you was with, who you was talking to at 11:49 p.m. when I had called because you usually up at that time.
Hey, if it was some shit you wanted to get on, though, you did send a text message like, yo, woo, 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 woo.
Absolutely.
And then it was like, oh, let me make this call real quick.
Right. That's because I was in motion. You know what I'm saying? But if it was like I wasn't on shit, G, I wasn't gonna try to, knock your fun.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, if we're dating, if you choose to cut off everybody in a probational period, that is strictly upon you. I didn't ask you to do it. I didn't expect you to do it. So don't think you're gonna get no cool points because you're gonna say later down the line, when we was dating, I wasn't dating nobody but you. It was just you. Well, motherfucker, did I ask you to do it?
Okay. But what about, because just like there's women that live in LaLa Land, there are men who seem to think they can date these women and want them be locked down to only being with them or hanging out with them. And when they feel like when they find out that the woman might have hung out with somebody else or been with somebody else, it's a problem. They're in their own LaLa Land. You know what I'm saying? Like we got some good comments. Hold on.
We finna get to y'all comments.
Okay. And bro said, I mean, is that what they want? They don't know what they want. Jay Bailey said, bet then don't feel a type of way when a woman still do her own thing. People that don't want relationships tend to get territorial over someone they don't want to be with. Keep shit playing. That's exactly what I said. Drew said, I'm using that stupid in 3 languages. Jay Bailey says, still in it too. Um, Natanji said, when you busy, I'ma find me some business. There we go. And Cynthia Howard said, I finna say Cynthia Bailey.
She modeling.
What about men who don't want exclusivity but say stuff bullshit like you don't need me if you have other niggas entertaining you, but he don't want to date exclusively? That la manipulation of fuck yes. And J Bailey say I enjoy the freedom of being single. Now this is the thing.
Wait. But do you really?
Really? With Russell. This is the thing. People can't with Cynthia Howard and also Jay Bailey is the same thing I said. People can't pigeonhole you to a position you don't allow them to pigeonhole you to. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say that and I've had guys like say that like, oh, well, what you need me for if you dating other guys? There ain't no need for us to date. And I'm like, you're seeing other women, right?
But see, but that's just it. The women, ladies, queens, and whatever acronym y'all want to put to that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to understand the type of niggas y'all going after. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to understand that a nigga can't do shit that y'all don't allow them to do. If a nigga want to try to pigeonhole to you just dating him and he out here doing him and that ain't what you want, G, be like, bro, look, that shit ain't working for me. Like, if you want to kick it and still do, that's cool. But if ain't no commitment, that nigga, I'm still finna do me, just like you doing you.
Stop thinking y'all gotta be a good girl to bad boys.
Absolutely, y'all. Look, you don't owe nobody nothing but yourself, G. Remember that shit.
Yourself.
That's what you owe. You owe yourself to be honest to yourself. And if you got this nigga thinking he can do that, then don't get mad when he pull a card.
Man.
How can you get mad?
And this the issue. So many people be feeling like you're such a good person and you can be my person. I don't want to lose you. But when you don't do what you want that makes you happy, then you're pretending to be somebody that you're not for this person anyway.
And if he's allowing you to do that, how can this be your person?
Exactly.
How? Like, don't be the fool, play the fool, and then act like you don't know where that shit came from. Like, you played a part in the show, G. You was the co-star.
Hey, what I be saying? You a clown at the circus. Don't be mad when the elephants come through.
Man, G, because they coming.
And what I mean by that, like, you are allowing a person to step this boundary that you have. And then once they step that boundary, you're upset, you're mad, you got a problem with it, and you feeling like it's their fault. It ain't their fault, it's your fault.
On my soul, G.
Accountability, right? I'll say this, in the bad relationships I have, it is not 1000% their fault. It's not, because I played a part in knowing that I didn't like something, and then I pretended that I was bothered with it or believed that this person would do something different. But when the pattern kept continuing, I took too long on my own to say this is enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a willing participant in my mistreatment. You see what I'm saying? So it's not saying that this person's off the hook for the bad things they did, but I'm also own up to the fact that I let them do it.
On my soul.
So,
and that's what gotta happen. Like, a lot of motherfuckers be like, oh, they hurt me and they was doing that and they just didn't understand that I was a real motherfucker and da 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 da. And you accepted every time that nigga sent your ass off, when he played in your face, or when she said she was gonna do something and didn't do it, when she didn't show up. You played a part in it. Like, I played a part in every situation that got fucked up with the shit that I was involved in. I ain't gonna hold you. I did it. It was me. That's why if a motherfucker didn't treat me a certain way, I wouldn't have nothing bad to say about him. On my soul, I would. I'd be like, yeah, I did that. Like, my first relationship, I did that.
You fucked that up.
Oh, I did that. Oh, I did that. But I understood why a motherfucker just, like, I was cool enough to still be a friend. But a partner, absolutely not. Like, no. Nigga. Nah.
But it take growth, because there's so many men that don't believe that they owe that woman that explanation or that understanding, or even they've not grown to understand that I played with you. When I cheated on you numerous times, when I kept saying I'm not gonna do it again, knowing damn well I'm finna text Shorty back in a minute. When every bitch that crossed my path, or even not every, the ones that I like crossed, and I did whatever I did, knowing who you was, like, they played in your face. And a lot of men don't grow up and be like, I realize the pain and hurt I caused this woman, that woman, that woman, right? And they perpetuate this whole standpoint that I didn't do anything but tell her who I was and she did woo woo woo. Right. And it's like, this is my thing. I always tell you, you're not responsible for how people feel, right? Because you can tell me something, and depending on me, I can feel the way I feel. You're responsible for what you do with that knowledge.
Oh, yeah, let's get into that because that was a hot debate for a long time between us.
Yeah, and people don't understand that concept, right? If I tell you I have deep feelings and I feel like this is more than what you told me, right? Now I've informed you that my mind is taking this to be something more. At that moment, you're responsible for what you do with that information.
Now, on the other end of that, I am responsible. I'm not if I'm not ready to give you that commitment and I reinstate my stance. Like, look, I understand all that. Now, the choice is yours because my stance ain't gonna change. I'm still not on that, but I'm still not gonna treat you like a fucking scumbag.
But at that moment, you have to make a rational decision to alter some things. So no, yes, making sure you get to your car, making sure you make it home. That's one thing. Laying up, certain conversations, certain feelings and emotion, you got to make adjustments because it's very clear that this person is taking those things to mean something more. That's the responsible part. Your behavior still can't continue in a certain manner once you've been informed that I'm looking at you romantically.
Okay, I get that, but
Comments.
but shouldn't you adjust too as well?
Yeah, I know the choices on both of you. That's what bro said. Bro, you could you right here. We know you here. Just say it out loud, my nigga. He's trying to be a spectator.
He spectate.
Before this,
Shut
I don't
up.
give a damn. I play games to see what it was. And see, this is the thing. Yes, I think both parties are responsible, right? But
Bobby, what up, baby?
pay attention. When you know that you've said this and now you on your second or third time saying it, stop repeating yourself and move forward and move on. Because this person obviously does not respect your boundary of not wanting a relationship. And this is where shit get fucked up. Let me tell you, this is where shit get fucked up because I've been here and numerous men have been here and women. Shit get fucked up because motherfuckers don't adjust how they treat a person. They, like you said, I'm not gonna stop being a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? And in her mind, like, yeah, he has said this before. I reiterated this. He said that, but look how he's still acting. So everybody's sitting here thinking, and nobody is paying attention. And what I mean by that is he paying attention to how she's moving a little, she's moving more in relationshipy. She's like she want more relationship things from you. And she's having more breakdowns about what y'all got. You might have reiterated that you don't want a relationship, but guess what? Her brain has not stopped going into relationship mode. She has not parked herself. That's still your responsibility. That's
I
when you
disagree
say
on
I
that
don't,
one.
because that's when you say she's not respecting the boundary that I set.
I gotta
So
leave
I
the
need
fuck
to.
alone.
That's your responsibility.
True.
That person is no longer respecting the boundary you set of not wanting a relationship. She still keep being pushy towards one. She still keep making those comments. So guess what? Then I need to move away from how I move with her. Because she's not respecting the boundary that I set. And that's the thing. Like, yes, she should know better. He should know better. You know what I'm saying? But that person ain't acting in it. And when they don't respect your wishes, when a person do not respect your boundaries, especially in the probationary period, the 6 months of dating,
okay,
that's your out. What the fuck? What are you waiting for? Y'all don't live together. Y'all ain't got no bills, no kids.
But hey, keep it a buck though, man. Sometimes that sex be speaking louder than the words that a motherfucker saying. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a lot of times. Excuse me. It's been a lot of times that, and I ain't bragging or boasting, but it's been a lot of times that the dick just had a motherfucker gone. Now, it's been times that I ain't had a piece of pussy. I was like, shit. I
You
ain't
gonna be
going
my
nowhere.
girlfriend.
I'm here, nigga. I'm
I'm feeding
taking
her
out the
kids.
garbage
I'm
tomorrow.
feeding her kids. What they call fruit snacks.
I'm eat. Look, I'm. She gonna wake up. I'm gonna be watching cartoons with them little motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though. Like people don't believe people. Believe the words that is coming out of people's mouth and hold them to it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like if you gonna say some shit, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Yep.
If you don't want, I ain't ready for no relationship. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Cool,
Not a problem.
cool. So don't get mad when you call me on Friday and I'm like, gee, damn, you should have hit me earlier. I already got plans.
Yeah.
Your next word should be, so what bitch you finna go see?
Come on.
Yo mama, bitch, get off my phone. Like what? Like no, nigga, you don't get to ask those type of questions.
See, Drew said folks don't truly communicate.
Absolutely not.
Erica said, I'm ready, but he may not be the one. Then you need to, Erica, you know what you need to do.
I mean, that's self-explanatory.
Damn.
Like I'm confused that he even still there. That for you to be able to say that. Like when trust your gut too. Like women don't even be using a women intuition when it comes to vetting a nigga. You know when they use it? When they think a nigga cheating on them. That's the only time a woman intuition really matters. Like, oh, I felt it in my stomach.
Ooh,
I had a dream about pies last night, and that
Forrest Gump
usually
running.
that usually mean you cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, but where is the woman's intuition when you see this nigga treat another female he's fucking with because y'all in the getting to know stage, so you gonna see a lot of shit that don't even pertain to you, but it could be you if you allow it to be. You see what I'm saying? Because don't think he treated that woman one way and he ain't gonna treat you the same way. Like he cussing his whole out, calling all out her names and everything, and then you surprised when you get with him and he calling you all types of bitches and calling you out your name. Well, you seen him do it to the woman before. Like I'm confused.
Cause that's her, that ain't me. That's the mindset. Just like men do the same thing. Oh, that was that nigga. That ain't me. She ain't gonna be able to do me like that. She put that goofy shit on that goofy nigga. I ain't no goofy. Turn around, do some goofy shit to you.
Man, look.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You absolutely right.
Is everybody think they different?
Well, it's a couple of things your ass did to these goofy niggas you was fucking with, and I just want to
see what I mean.
You ain't
to
finna.
The comments we
your
go.
Ass ain't finna tell me you too pretty to give me some head. I'm put it right on your forehead.
Oh my gosh.
The fuck?
Shut up. Shanae say cause he never stopped her. He let her get deeper into the situation. He let her delusion grow. It's up to you to wake up and stop being stupid. Facts. Jay say, I make it a point to be transparent in my feelings so that with the information he knows how to move. We are human. Feelings happen to you. Just have to know how to handle it in a healthy way. Yes. Because where he may be at in feelings, I might not be. Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Please like and share. We greatly appreciate it.
Hold them drinks.
Fosi Bro said it's the ego. Yes. Drew said we think that the penis vagina is golden and we keep a person. Come. What applause at John? Type.
Like one more time.
Like real talk. Real talk. People see who they are is who they are, and you are who you are. You could be the.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You might be that cold of a person when it comes down to how you treat people, but who they are, you can't change who a person is. So if you want a person that's gonna treat you good, genuinely be with a person, and LaLa Land. This is for to change the subject, but I gotta say this.
Go ahead now.
I need these men to get the woman that they want. And what I mean by that is stop getting these good girls who like to be at home watching Twilight Zone and eating popcorn or doing, puzzles and She wants to be at home, and you got this mindset that I need a good girl at home, but you in these streets cheating on her with the total opposite. And I'm not gonna call her a hoe, cause just cause she ain't at home doing puzzles and shit, don't make her a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the stay at home girl.
Hell no. I'm the stay at home.
Shut up, just talking about who's still watching Twilight Zone. But thank you. Look, Erica said, don't do sis. Look, so I have so many male friends, and they don't have what they want. And it blows. I remember being in a bar with a friend, and I asked, he like, man, hook me up with one of your girls over there. And it just happened to be one of our groups had a meet and greet. And I'm like, do what? I said, first of all, nigga, you too old for me to be hooking you up with anything. You can use your mouth and talk. I'm like, number two, where your wife? She at home. Then why you ain't at home with her? And he like, cause man, she be wanting to sit in the house. Woo. Then that's the woman you chose to marry. You chose to marry the woman that wanted to sit in the house. So don't cheat with the girl that like to go to the bar. Be with the girl that go to the bar. And just make sure she's a good woman. I'm the girl that goes to the bar. I'm a good ass woman. Don't make me pinch on them.
No, actually, look, I definitely agree, because I ain't gonna hold you. Look, my pickle was off when it came to that, G. I thought I still had some time, but this nigga hit the streets running. I was like, damn. I gotta go out. When I looked up and every weekend the motherfucker had something to do, I was like, I did not sign up for this.
And he said, I don't remember ever being this popular.
Like, gee, I thought I was the man in high school and shit. But goddamn, nigga. Bobby said, but what if you have tried that before to be a good person to somebody and they just shit on you? Well, you take that to somebody who's gonna appreciate it.
Jay Beatty said, when someone show you who they are, to Bobby, when they show you who they are, believe them. They was shitting on you already. Come on now.
Already, they was shitting on you already. Look, go where you appreciate it, not where you tolerate it.
There you go.
Everybody,
there you go.
See, look, I definitely believe like every person. I ain't gonna say every man, every woman, every person have the right to be an asshole a little bit, because everybody don't get to get that good side of you right off bat. Because as soon as a motherfucker, especially these motherfuckers nowadays, they see that good person, oh, this is sweet lick. Oh, I'm finna get this motherfucker. Oh, I gotta get him. It's too sweet.
Yeah.
So you can't leave with that, and it's a shame, because you should be able to.
Yeah.
You should be able to. That's why I'm saying, like, gee, Chip, first dates, we going to Starbucks. We going to Starbucks, G.
Why Starbucks? What if I don't drink coffee?
Okay, they got refreshers. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got all types of other shit you can get. Goddamn, you ain't got to get no coffee. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna pay for your own shit. So
what?
I think that's what it need. We need to break this shit all down to build it back up, G. Because somewhere along the lines got crossed.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when a motherfucker just wanting to spend time with a motherfucker was a good thing. But now I can't spend time with you, and I'm not a good dude unless we're going to Ruth Chris.
I don't even eat red meat.
Man, if you don't get your, I ain't got no job, so I'm trying to spend your money ass up out of here. Like, no, nigga, let's go to that. Because the object of it is not to see how much money one can spend, but to see if we can sit in the same room at the same table and actually converse with one another.
And not search social media.
Nah, phones. You can't be on a first date with me and have your phone in your hand.
Oh my gosh.
If it ain't one of your children, and I ain't talking about some these kids trying to check their parents and these parents buying into that shit. Like, you 25 years old, G, living in my house. You not finna check me about where the fuck I'm at. Like, where are you at? Oh, at my house, motherfucker. Like, worry about that. Don't worry about
Hey.
what the fuck I'm doing. Like, you grown as fuck, G. Like, that shit blows me too. Like, but that's a whole nother show, a whole nother topic. But yeah, you start off at Starbucks. Like, we at
I
Starbucks,
think
G.
it's important for a dialogue to happen. Like it's cool over the phone and we text and video call, but when I sit down, I need to talk to you. I don't need to hear noise. I need to have and Starbucks is a little too loud for me. I need a place where we can sit down and we can have a real conversation and I can look in your eyes and see if you're a psycho.
Oh, you want to go to the park then?
You know, and I exit stage left.
Look, like, but on the real, like, on some real shit, like, a lot of shit get lost in translation.
Yeah.
Like, and we're talking about dating, not even in a relationship. Like, I don't feel like I should have to pay $199.99 just to say I'm not never going back out with this person again. Like, I could have used that on a motherfucking bill or spent it on a person who really appreciate it. Like, I just like, and that's a woman thing. I'm sorry, that's a woman thing. I ain't never hear a nigga like, man, that bitch took me to McDonald's.
Fuck that hoe.
That bitch ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They had the nerve to tell me that my pants was too baggy. Bitch, we in McDonald's. I never heard a nigga say that.
I remember I told a dude I ain't like the way he dressed. We was on the way. We couldn't even get. I was like, I don't like the way you dress. Like, do you see what I have? I don't like your outfit. Um, when I met you, I didn't care for it, but I thought it was a one-off thing. And now that we're in the car headed somewhere, I don't like your outfit even more.
I mean, shit. Was that y'all first date?
Yeah. Like the first time I met him, we were outside, we was at a park. So I was like, oh, we're at a picnic. You got on these big ass shorts. Cool. That's not a problem. He was like, so you were a menace, sis. Shut up.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Jay said, girl, that's so me.
I mean, you voiced your opinion. I mean,
And I was like, I'm just honest. Like, I think you're a cool person, but I just cannot get with the way you dress. Like, in no way, shape. He was like, do you want me to go home change? I said, if you think it'll do something.
damn.
But I just.
Oh, we wouldn't have been going on no date.
He changed and we dated for a few months. We dated for we dated for like 4 months.
So was the second outfit better than the first one?
He put on jeans. That was way better. Boy, he had on these shorts that went down to his ankle, and I was like, "You dress like a cholo."
What year was this?
This is right before. So this is after I met you, or I think it was before I met you.
2016, 17. Oh
16,
damn, this wasn't even early 2000. Like early 2000, you could have got away with
he
that.
He said, "Yeah, mean ass." I was not mean. Like he said, "This was like your shirt is trash." Wait, look.
Man, look.
I was.
This is a very critical person, G.
I don't think I'm critical.
You are fucking critical, G.
What?
Like I got so much grief about our first date. It was ridiculous.
Okay, the event.
Hold on.
Did he have big t-shirt on, bro? And a plaid went over it. I was just like,
this is how this nigga dressed too, because I seen some pictures. I was like, damn, this nigga.
I just was like,
this nigga grew up on 22nd.
I just like,
he grew up in Little Mexico.
He said, "You don't take your fat farm shorts the fuck out of here." Yo, I just was like, I don't. So then when we would go out, I would get to his house and he would have done everything but put on clothes because he said, "I refuse for you to make me come back home and change again."
Wow, so you had this nigga checking for you to dress him?
And that became tiresome because then he was like, "We should go shopping," and I'm like, "Am I getting clothes?" And he's like, "No, I want you. I want to go shopping with you." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not a fucking personal shopper. Like that's now you want me to pick out your clothes and we're dating." That's to me, that's relationship commitment shit. Like it wasn't no let me buy this because I want to see him in it. Because low key, it got to a point where like I don't even want to see him in some shit. Let's just be fucking and get it over with because you just don't fit. No, he was like, I can get dressed up. It gives me Fat Farm sweater and Stacey Adams and jeans.
She was out of there.
He said this guy was in his drawers waiting on you.
Gee, hey, look. And she tried to say I was bad. Nah.
Oh, John said I dressed like I was going to work.
You was. Our first day you came, I was like, okay, she cute. Like, okay, I'll do it, but she dressed like somebody mama, for real. Like
he wasn't even a goofy. He just couldn't dress. He could not dress. And he was older than me. It was so disappointing.
That nigga was dressing, he was stuck in the 2000s.
Like 99 and 2000s for real. So I said, ain't nothing wrong with my shirt. There's 1,000 things wrong with that shirt, mister. Okay.
See, he was a good one. I would have got back on your ass, G.
Oh, he tried it, but I was like, I
would have got back on y'all. Hey, man, pull up, man. Pull up. We gonna take a shot for the people with too big clothes on. Oh no.
What?
Shout out to all the niggas that can't dress out there, man.
And the ladies in moo-moos.
And the ladies in moo-moos.
Hey, I love my moo-moo.
Hey, hey, look. Hey, I despise any woman who wear undergarments with their moo-moos. Y'all need to go to hell.
Treat.
Salute. I strike you down straight to hell.
Oh my god.
A moo-moo is designed for you to be free. God damn it. No undergarments whatsoever.
Oh my gosh. Y'all.
You better believe it, bro. You better believe it. Easy access.
LaLa Land. Niggas that know this the first time y'all hit and y'all want to know whose is it. Like, man, motherfucker, this is on layaway for you.
Jay, what up, baby? I see you out here. I see you commenting. Glad to have you. Make sure you like and share, baby.
I just had to say that.
Everything jiggling. You goddamn right, Shanae. Everything. If you got a moo-moo up, okay, and y'all can say what y'all want. I don't really give a fuck. Skinny women should not wear moo-moos. Leave it alone. Moo-moos are for the blessed women.
Oh, goodness Christ.
Just like women are blessed too, but no, they not, bro. I'm not gonna no. Who? I'm just saying, G. A skinny woman wearing a moo-moo is like
a ghost wearing a sheet. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. Shout out to all my skinny girls that's watching. We love y'all. No, we can't do that.
I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck. I mean, hey, look, come on, man. Like, niggas with little dick shouldn't wear gray sweatpants.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I know the women agree with me on that one. Yeah, look at it. Yep, see? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, if you can't, like, let it move a little bit in them sweats.
Why you got them on?
Like, I'm just, you know.
See, I'm just saying.
Jay say, well, I'm skinny now. Fuck y'all. Jay, you ain't that skinny.
No, you not. You can still pass and wearing the moo-moo. You still got body parts that shake right on the road.
Say, what? Oh, face. You too skinny chicken and moo-moo equals a baptism gown.
Hey, goddamn. Let's applause for that. Oh my God. One more time, goddamn it.
I'm done.
I couldn't have said it better my motherfucking self,
goddamn it. This ends the whole podcast for the night.
Look, blessed be. Blessed be, goddamn it. Shit. Oh my God. See, y'all be having us out here. See, it don't even be us. It be y'all niggas. See, it's the comments that make this content go. I promise you.
This motherfucker said it's a baptism gown.
In the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
I'm done. You got the rest of the podcast. I'm just fucked up over that shit. to go to the bathroom, everything. Oh, oh. This was brought to you by the letter A.
Look, man, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh shit.
See, y'all niggas done got off the motherfucking topic. Cause y'all niggas stupid.
Hey, we was talking about LaLa Land.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
not you. We talking about the other J in the comments today, not that J. Oh, looking like a flagpole with a moo moo. You know what? Y'all just we're not gonna run up
Look, I'm trying
the
to tell
skinny
you.
and the moo moo jokes. We're not. We appreciate the skinny chicks, especially ones with boobs. You know.
Pixie stick with no dust.
All right. LaLa Land.
All
Y'all.
right, man. All right. Whew, I hope y'all get this information. You know what I'm saying? Again, I say a lot of things from experience. You know what I'm saying? This the coach over here. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here. I just been through a lot of shit, and I know where I fucked up a lot of places,
Mhm.
and it feel good to have a platform that I could speak on it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't judge me.
No, I got a question.
Ooh, I
Are
like
you
questions.
are you apologetic for that relationship?
Which one?
Our homegirl, the the one who California. I don't. She told me don't say her name when I asked that question.
The first one.
Yeah, that's what you call her, the first one. Oh, because you do
first
call me the third, right?
Yeah. The
Damn,
first
you
one.
you really feel like you only been in 3 relationships, huh?
To my knowledge, I had. Well, if you add high school shit, it's 4.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that bitch is so crazy.
I
She
wonder
was
what you
crazy
do.
for real. But
Did you play a part in that one too?
no, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
She was Mexican in Guatemala. So
Though we're not gonna put that on her race.
them niggas crazy. Sorry. I had to deal with racism and all types of shit fucking with her. I go to her quinceañera. Her pops look at me like, who is this nigga?
So
I'm just trying to get my on and shit.
Nigga answer the question.
I am very apologetic for that first relationship. And
Okay.
I apologize numerous times. I still apologize sometimes to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I did a lot of stuff just out of spite, out of selfishness. You know what I'm saying? But I have no choice but to be apologetic because that's still one of my close friends to this day. So, I was very apologetic. Now that second one, nah, absolutely not. That motherfucker deserve everything I did. She lucky I ain't do more.
You know what?
I'm just keeping it a buck. She lucky I ain't do more because there's a lot more I could have did, but I ain't that nigga.
I mean, I that's good. Why apologize when a relationship runs its course? Yeah, no, it's
Nah,
not
it did.
about running a course.
So what it was, bro? Let me break it down. That relationship did run its course. I brought it to a halt.
Yeah, there you. Oh, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I brought it to a halt. It was because of me and my actions and me being selfish that it stopped. You know what I'm saying? Because we was rocking for like 7 years, 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like we literally grew up together, like our adult years.
Right.
So it didn't run its course. We were still very much in love with each other. We just knew that we've done too much to go back.
Okay.
Like at that point, she had cheated on me, and I had found out, and it was just too much. And I was just grateful that I still had a friend, that I wasn't judged the rest of my life off of that moment, off of that time, because a person understood that we were young and we accepted a lot of shit that we wouldn't dare accept today because we should know better. So
I feel like if my ex, like one of my major relationships from high school into adulthood, had the balls to sit and have a real conversation with me, there's definitely like I forgive, but at the same time, you owe me an apology, and there's never been a need or a desire to even reach out and say, "Hey, we need to have a conversation," because I felt like him being older, I expect him to be like, you know what, let me be an adult. And so the without the conversation, it makes me feel like fuck it. I don't need to be around you. And there's moments like there's opportunities now in the future that everybody wants to get the everybody back together, you know, to hang out. And I'm open to it. I just don't have shit for them. Like I don't even have a what's up.
This the first relationship in your 20s?
No, the out of high school into my adulthood. Yeah. So like she still want an apology. I already know. No, shut up, Drew. It ain't even that I want an apology, but acknowledgement and an accountability. And it don't necessarily have to be he might not have felt like the things that he did was wrong, but what you're not gonna do, ignore the things that you did. You know, the coming at my cousin and shit like that. Like you're not gonna ignore that goofy shit. Like we were cool. I was somewhat cool with you until you crossed over into my family and then tried to make it seem like it wasn't that big of a deal. You know, and my cousin being who she is, I I that's my cousin. Like my cousin's like my sister. So you basically try to get at my sister. That's why Drew, like that's what I meant. Like, yeah, the accountability, I don't even necessarily want an apology, but just an acknowledgement that damn, I did some fucked up shit or I did come at your cousin. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta explain. I did come at your cousin. I did it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for acknowledging that you did it. Like I'm not that when I break up with people, I'm done. I don't want to hang out with you. We don't need to be friends. We don't need to talk. I hate that I had exes with kids because I really don't want to talk to this person no more.
What? But that's the thing. Like when you've been through so much with a person, like I can't, like even me and you, I couldn't fathom the thought of not being able to call on you. You know what I'm saying? Even if things don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been through so much. You my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, our shit didn't work out. Okay, fine. For whatever reason it didn't work out, I'm sure it's gonna be some apologies thrown around. I'm sure it's gonna be some understanding that's here. And you telling me like I'm not talking like right off bat. I know it's gonna take some time.
Oh, cause boy.
You know what I'm saying? But I just if our shit fall apart and it fucks up, I don't think it's gonna be like a bogus situation. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some type of understanding. Like, well, I guess we at our limit.
I feel like I love you. You're such a great soul. And if you call me in the middle of the night, I'm gonna answer the phone and say, "Is this an emergency?" And if you say, "I just need to vent," I'm gonna hang up on you.
Damn! God damn! Damn! Wow! So
listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
Excellent.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me explain though, right? Um because of the feelings that I have, it's gonna take some time. And yeah, we can't be friends. Look, damn, that's the first time Anthony said we can't be friends if we can't be lovers. I'm gonna need I know I'm gonna need time to
emotional damage.
You gotta think about it. If I have not grieved our relationship and you have, I'm gonna need time.
Shame, I already had said
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm just letting you know off back don't call me.
I said now
Okay.
I had said you see I had said
my bad. You did probably. I probably did that
Yeah, I
part.
did.
Eventually, you would be able to
See,
call me, and I would
look.
be your rappy again. But you absolutely right. I don't. I need, especially, and I'll say this: if I have already grieved the relationship and I'm over it, and you just need some time, I'm probably gonna call you to come get this tall shit off the shelf because I've gotten over it. You know what I'm saying? But if I've not gotten over it, you can't call me. But then when I get over it, if I feel like the friendship benefits the both of us, then I will continue the friendship. I'm not just gonna be your friend because you're my ex.
Oh, I got a question then. What if you was the reason the relationship went awry?
Then I'm still then that means that you have grieved the relationship already. Cause you gonna dump me. So I definitely need time because many don't burn no chicken.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
She said, yeah, like after 5, 10 months, I got hate for you. But I need to take time to grieve the relationship and get to a point where seeing you or talking to you or being around you is not bad. Like just because you've gotten over it don't mean I got over it. So you can't expect me to be your friend.
I understand that.
Yeah.
And that's why I said.
So you just gonna see me, random ass text messages like, hey friend. And then I see you like and then you go wait like 5 months later, be like, hey friend. And I'll be like, what up?
See, me, I already understand when the relationship is gone, it's gone. Especially if I was at fault. If I was at fault, like, damn, motherfucker feel the way they feel. But you you grieve as you go.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm at a point where I have to, lay my armor down and call it a wrap,
Mm-hmm.
concede to the relationship, to the marriage,
Mm-hmm.
that means it was nothing else I was able to do. And I'm not gonna shit. Like, that's one thing I hate motherfuckers do. Why you shitting on the motherfucker acting like you ain't never loved this motherfucker? Acting
Yeah.
like it was nothing that you wouldn't do for this person.
Yeah.
Because shit didn't go the way that you thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
So now this is the worst motherfucker in the world. But just last week you was watching this motherfucker's draw saying, I that's my man. I love him to death.
Or sewing a hole in the crotch of his pants.
You know what? I'm throwing these pants away. Right, you know what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden, because the motherfucker y'all ain't vibing, like he the worst motherfucker on the face of the earth, or she just a dumbass broad.
Oh, that was for the streets. Don't forget that. Oh, that's the new thing. She was for the streets anyway, bro.
She went for the streets when your ass was taking care of her 4 kids that wasn't yours.
Come on.
But now she for the street because she realized you was full of shit. Like, I hate that. Like, I ain't gonna never act like I ain't never loved the person, G. Like, even my ex-wife, I'm not gonna sit back and act like I ain't never loved her. The reason she gets shit she do is because what she put out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 100 with that. Mm-hmm. That's why I do this. I talk to y'all. Y'all like my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, she get the shit she do because of how she treats me. But if she didn't treat me the way she treat me, that's still my family. We got kids together. Yeah. Like, I always would have looked at her as family, but she clearly says, no, we're not. We just have kids together. Okay, they're my kids. Y'all can go and see y'all peoples over there, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I never treat people like that. Yeah. If I loved you, I had love for you. Just because we didn't work out, we just didn't work out. That don't mean I never loved you. I'm gonna treat you like
you're such a good man.
I mean, that's just life. I wouldn't want nobody to treat me like that, but women love different than men.
I spit on your grave. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm not that bad. Like, no, my oldest dad, that was my homie, God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got on my nerves. I got on his nerves. That was my homie. When I told him that I was getting separated and divorced, he was definitely right there. You know what I'm saying? Even when it came to you and me meeting you, and he was like, um, he said, "That's right. That's people in their emotions." He was really cool, and he was like, "Bring him to, him and his wife. Bring him to my birthday party." And I'm like, "Okay, let's see how this go." And it was a really good time.
Absolutely.
And my ex didn't drink, and he drank a wine cooler, and the nigga was drunk.
You see, like you just a good dude, and man, like it seemed
Oh.
like you gonna be the man that she needs for her to be. I'm like, shit, nigga, I don't know. She got you out here drinking and you don't even drink, nigga.
Shut up.
Fuck
He
that
was
mean.
drinking to celebrate his wife. It
I
had
ain't got
nothing to do
nothing
with me.
coming.
But and even now, being on this side of our divorce with my ex, we're better. You know what I'm saying? There's not many hurdles or walls. Like, we, of course, we have our disagreements, but we've gotten to a place where we agree to talk. And he might feel the way he feel, and I might feel the way I feel. But I've known him since I was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's out of anybody I ever been in a relationship with. That's the longest standing like ex that I have. And then to break up with him, get back together, and we got married, and we had our son. It's like, he know who I am, I know who he is. And at this phase in life, we both resolved to just, I know who the fuck you are, you know who the fuck I am. But one thing he told me he know, that man loves you. That man loves you, and he'll do anything for you. And that's when things was looking right. He told me get my shit together.
Oh my
and I
soul.
didn't, and it wasn't bullshit, it was from the heart. And to know that, like, no matter what, like, he supports our relationship, and he gets it. He gets you and Kyle, and he gets like how y'all relationship is, like, he gets it. I wish I had the same thing with your ex, because to me there's no reason for there to be strife. And the delusion behind her is thinking that we have to be at odds in order to be co-parents. And we don't. We don't. They have a mom. I'm never trying to take her place. I could never take her place. I didn't carry them.
I'm the type of motherfucker. I just think we all go on a family vacation together. That shit could be cause like,
Oh, you would want to.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Cause I just think like at the end of the day, all the shit is about is the kid. Like, I'm gonna take care of the kids, you gonna take care of the kids, they gonna take care of the kids, we all taking care of the kids, goddamn it. Like,
They taken care of.
that's it. Uh let's say this nigga will be blocked until I can deal with the situation. And don't be calling my mama
And
and
my
you ain't
friend.
and my friends.
What's Shanae? Oh shit.
God damn. So for me, once I'm done, I'm truly done. It's
Yeah.
like gonna be like I never met. God damn. Why it gotta be like I never met you?
Damn, wait. I said you can suck my ass through a strong end. We could never be cool.
Damn.
What's up, Chantel? She said, "Hey, loves to the." Anthony say, "Why can't I never find a reasonable ass woman?" I hate it here. But you can. We got it. All
What?
people can find what you want. We just can't jump in a damn pool early.
Anthony, I'm finna give you some advice. I'm finna give you some advice, Jay. And we all gotta stop looking at the exterior.
Mm. I don't know what that means.
What is exterior?
So we can't be attractive to the
I'm
person.
not saying that. I'm not saying that. But some of us niggas, exactly. Some of us niggas will go and get that Maserati knowing we can't pay that car note.
Boom boom.
But it look
A
good.
boom 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 boom.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
said, "But I keep it clean though."
That's what I mean by that. Like, and I'm not saying just stop looking at women you are attracted to. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying stop making that the basis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Stop making that the basis because for a long time I was like, if Shorty ain't looking like this, ain't doing like this, I ain't even giving her the time of day.
Because I'm shorter than what you usually.
Very much so.
Okay. Okay.
Very, because I always knew short girls are feisty, and I ain't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? They are. They got something to prove because they short, and they probably been short their whole life.
They probably been short, like they just got short. The fuck?
But you know what I meant.
Well,
They've
probably
been short their whole life, so they've been probably fighting their whole life. That theory ain't been wrong yet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, every short girl I know think they got something to prove, G.
Know what you want and truly go for that.
Well, short niggas is something totally different.
No, we don't. We cute.
Shanae, you ain't short.
Shanae wear heels. Every time you see Shanae, she got on heels.
I've seen Shanae without heels. Shanae is like 5'5", 5'6".
You right. Yeah, you right.
Her up against Faze, she come to at least that nigga's shoulders.
She talking about I'm a small giant.
See?
Hey, it's Saturday around. I'm doing this.
Look. Man, look.
Oh my gosh. My bad, I fucked that up trying to type and drive, but man, my ex could suck my ass through a straw.
You 5'3".
Told you.
I don't believe she 5'3".
So she gonna lie?
I ain't saying she lied, but she probably not telling the whole truth. But, you know, well, she in that category too.
Yeah, bro said, if it's a trophy wife, companion, supporter, lover, we need to pursue what we truly want.
Mm-hmm. Big facts.
Yeah.
And take your time, people.
Yeah, take your time, young man.
Time. It's okay to date till you're comfortable enough with making a commitment.
Yes.
To being with that person. It is okay. It's totally fine.
Make sure
it is no time restriction on a relationship when you're supposed to get involved with a person. Now,
there is time restrictions between you and that person.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Don't be compelled if you're not ready.
If you're not ready.
Let the other person persuade you to jump the gun, then you're responsible for your actions.
Absolutely.
There you go.
But what I do believe that it is a time restriction. If you're with a motherfucker and you're in a committed relationship with him, don't be in a committed relationship with a motherfucker till you look up. It's 20 years later, and y'all ain't even did. Y'all still just boyfriend and girlfriend.
If that's not what you want.
If that's not what you want.
Yes. If you fine being boyfriend and girlfriend for 15 years, be fine being boyfriend and girlfriend for 15 years.
That shit crazy to me.
I mean, that's you, but it's some people who don't desire marriage. They're okay with just having this just because.
I mean, I get it.
I
said I believe.
Yeah, I know. That's something I had to adjust to.
I'm just saying, I ain't finna be with no motherfucker for no 15 years. We sharing the motherfucking last piece of bread in the loaf. God damn it, and then you telling me you can't be my wife?
But listen,
I ain't going.
Just because.
That's just me though, people.
Yeah, sometimes a lot of people's stuff don't have to lead to the marital thing.
I'll ask you a question. A question I've been floating around the last couple of days. Is that title truly that important?
What?
So you say you ain't gonna be with me for 15 years and then not be my wife.
Mm-hmm.
If she's been treating you good all of them 15 years, if she's held you down all of those 15 years, if she's been your right hand all of those 15 years, is that title really that important?
So, that's a great question. So, if it's like that, like say for instance me and you, if you've been doing that, it would make me rethink some things. You know what I'm saying? It'll make me rethink some things to the point where it would take me out of me being selfish.
To be committed. But what if, like when I met you, I didn't need that commitment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our verbal agreement to be committed to each other for me was good enough. And we could make moves to make it legal. and I'll be your companion. But for you, I had to make an adjustment because I knew you wanted a wife and somebody to live with, right? For me, I was at the time fine with just us being dating, not dating, us being in a commitment, but you committed in your place and I'm committed in my place. And then we're just committed, like we don't have to live together. We don't have to be married. And I remember you telling me like that's cool and all, but I want you to know I want a wife.
But I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be completely transparent. It's the aesthetics of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like saying this is my wife, not this my girlfriend of 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't need a title for the introduction. This Shima. This guy. This boy.
you're more than that to me though. So if I'm going to introduce you, yeah,
Okay. I got
that's
you.
more. It's not so much pride as accomplishment and
Accomplishment.
value.
Proud of the value
Exactly. So that would be
the highest prize.
that would
So, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They all go hand in hand.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so Anthony said marriage ain't worth it. And my thoughts say
Damn, who
marriage
fucked you
today
up,
is more
bro?
like a business deal. Marriage used to be about love and the covenant of the Lord. Sorry, raised in the church. So I'll be 100, right? Both times I got married because of love. I didn't get married out of business deal. And the people that I know that have gotten married, they got married out for love. I got married both times out of love. This person loved me and I loved them enough to want to commit to that. Like again, as I said, John wanted a commitment. I didn't. And so when it came to us having a conversation about being together and about being committed to each other and living together, he asked me, he said, so where are your thoughts on getting married? What are your thoughts on living together? Because you know that's what I wanted. And I remember even before we got engaged, just saying, well, it's okay if we don't get engaged. And John saying, but do you want to be engaged, Shima? And I'm saying, but it's okay if he's like, Shima. But I knew I was not going to agree to be in a relationship with him if I didn't know that, if I wasn't willing to agree to marrying him, because I knew that's his next step, if that makes sense. I didn't know that I didn't think you was going to propose within a month, 3 months, a year, 2 years. I didn't give it a timeline.
Right.
But I knew that ultimately for you, marriage was the ending.
Yeah, that was definitely the end goal, and I was going to make sure that this was something I wanted. Like I would have been totally fine if when I proposed, you would have been like, "Baby, I love you to death, but I'm just not ready for that." I would have been totally okay. I wouldn't have been like, "Oh, this bitch stupid. I'm gone." No, I definitely would have understood because at the end of the day, that was something that I knew that you really wasn't fucking with like that. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the purest form of love. I believe that two or more people, two or more people could be in love to the point where you don't know where one person end and the other person's begin. I believe in that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And it ain't even that I believed in it because I seen it. You know what I'm saying? What I seen my mother and my father love each other to the point where they married two other people, but the love they have for each other still can keep them away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was just that when one was ready, the other one wasn't. When the other one was, the other one wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And now they're both married to other people, but I'm still scared to see them in a room by themselves together. Like on some real shit. And
Yeah.
it ain't no, diss to their mate, you know what I'm saying? Because
It's just the testament to their love.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
when you go through so much with a person and you wake up and that motherfucker's still there, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some of it maybe it's a security blanket. Like Like, bitch, nah, you can't just get up and leave, nigga. No.
You
You
do.
said,
I gotta separate some things, sign some
yeah,
paperwork,
you gotta do some shit. It's gonna make you think about really leaving, G.
because you
And
gotta do some work to
you
leave.
gotta do some work, just like you did some work to make it happen.
Yeah.
You gotta do some work to make it leave. And it ain't about the money. It ain't about the alimony. Let's cut this up.
Yeah.
Let's cut that up. See, it's a business deal if motherfuckers got some shit to lose.
For me, I do, regardless of the property, I have a big piece of my love to lose. Like I said, I didn't get married for business reason. I got married because I was in love.
Mm-hmm.
And I got married because this person saw something more in me and wanted this commitment. And I know who you are, right? Even though we're both divorced, people seem to think that once you get remarried, you're not committed to staying because you already divorced somebody.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm more committed because this time around I married someone, and I'll say this to over and over again, that I know that's willing to work on this with me, and we're gonna grow and take and have growing pains, right? And if you don't recognize that it's a growing pain, you'll be ready to sign the papers. If I don't recognize that it's a growing pain, I'm ready to sign the papers. But if we're both willing to put in the work and say, hey, you're not being yourself, I'm not being myself, this is the roadblock we're hitting, we need to figure something out. Like, I'm here for that.
Mm-hmm.
That to me feels like love. And so I was willing to be like, okay, if this man, because my best friend asked me that, if he proposed, are you willing to say yes? Because you know that's what he wants. And if you're not willing to say yes, let him be with someone that's willing to say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he wants. Don't waste his time. And it's not most women hear another woman tells her, don't waste a man's time because he want more than she want. You wanted kids and you wanted a marriage. And I just wanted somebody that lay pipe and fix some shit around the house every now and then.
But see, like, I'm more than that.
Facts. And I knew
And I
you were
wasn't
more
gonna,
than that.
yeah, I wasn't gonna let you hold me to that.
And I was willing
Like,
not to.
if I was just gonna be, oh, this Mr. John, then
Yeah.
I was just gonna come and lay that pipe and get the fuck on, G. I wasn't fixing shit.
But but this the
Let me
thing.
stop. The first time I met Kyle, I came over to fix the sink.
You
So
did fix the sink.
you know, so I
Thank you.
was
And you
fixing some
fixed the
shit.
hole in the wall.
Yeah, I was fixing some shit. Yeah, I was fixing some shit. So I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
he
front.
changed out the faucets and shit for me. But the thing about it is, I you said that's right, know your worth, King. And this is the thing. He knew his worth. I recognize his worth. So it went to me making a decision that am I gonna waste his time, or am I really gonna open up, get to know this man, and just see where it goes? And so by the time that we agreed to be in a committed relationship, mind you, I knew that he wanted to live together and eventually get married. He had took having kids off the table, and I was so grateful for that. But I knew that if he proposed, I would say yes. I knew as soon as we agreed to a commitment, we were getting ready to talk about when we moving in. You know, but for us, we dated for a year and a half. So we gave ourselves that time and that space needed to know that I want to wake up to you every morning. You know what I'm saying? I want to roll over and look at you.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind waking up to you.
You
know.
wouldn't
I
mind.
wouldn't mind it.
Whatever,
It was
you
dope.
adore
It
it.
was cool. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
who
if you
wouldn't?
can wake up to that face every day, you know, you've made it.
I do like when we wake up and smile and kiss each other.
Yeah, that'd be cool. The shit definitely ain't easy.
Facts.
The shit is definitely give and take, but I wasn't gonna leave my last marriage as my thoughts about marriage, because I was like, I was dead ass on some, this can't be life. This can't be how this shit goes, G.
So it's better than this.
It cannot go like this. If this is how this shit is, and these motherfuckers been married for 20, 30 years, what the fuck been going on with the world?
Say they lying.
They lying to me. So no, I gotta do it at least one more time, G. I got to. I
Yeah.
got to. Now, if this shit don't work, then shit. Player,
You can catch me in these streets. No.
on my soul, G. Out here.
Out here. No, I'm
Put your
good.
cups, put some drink in your cups, man.
You said you shitting me.
We're about to.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
I don't know what that means. What we
That
about to
means we
do?
finna get into these motherfucking announcements, G. Go ahead, man, because I ain't announcing everybody like we normally do.
I'm not either.
There's only a couple of them getting
Well,
it.
go ahead.
So, you know, it's Monday. You know, to all the veterans, thank y'all. If we got any veterans here,
Yes.
thank y'all
Thank
for
you.
serving.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. I'm gonna keep it real. Better y'all than me because I wouldn't do it. So kudos to all y'all,
Thank
man.
y'all for doing it.
Man,
Thank
we
you for your
appreciate it.
sacrifice.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
your families for your sacrifice.
So with that being said, this week we got nothing really coming up for real. We just got some things. I got some things coming up. We got some things coming up.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yes.
I send y'all a link, but I am having a talk
There
show.
you go.
I'm making a talk show.
Yes, he is. I'm so proud of you.
At school, yes. So my guest will be Miss Brandy.
Yes, ma'am. The cookie lady.
The cookie lady. Jay Bailey.
Yes, hair.
She gonna be on there.
Nails and makeup.
And this person right next to me, the lovely Shima.
Everybody's favorite confidence coach.
So yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube. So if y'all ain't got a YouTube page, which I feel like everybody on here should have one, go on YouTube. I send y'all the link where y'all can find it. It's gonna air Thursday at 7 p.m.
Central Standard Time.
Central Standard Time. So I get all that information out to y'all.
I'm so
y'all
proud
can watch. It's a little, you know, a little you dig, a little joint, less side. You know what I'm saying? What this weekend is the weekend of the 17th, right?
Nah, I think Friday the 16th.
No, Saturday gotta be. No, Sunday I think it's no Sunday is the 17th. That's my little brother's birthday.
Hey, shout out to brother Reggie.
Yeah,
the 16th is Saturday.
16th is Saturday.
Yes.
I don't really know what's going on. I'm
checking the date. Don't even know nothing that's
I'm
going
sure
on.
it's some clubs having some type of shit going on, but I'm at the point now they don't say nothing about us. I'm not saying nothing about them. I'm not wasting airspace talking about motherfuckers who ain't talking about us. So with that being said, people that do talk about us, Me for More is having a party on the 13th.
Yes, it is of December.
At CC's.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So,
only 190 tickets on sale. I think they had 100 already on the website. So hurry, get your tickets.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. So
it's from I think 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. This is not an overnight hotel takeover event. So it's limited space as well as they close at 3 a.m.
But you can still get it in.
Yes, it's gonna be a funky good time. It's their holiday party. Yeah,
so check that out. Besides all that, man, shit, you know, the sky's blue, water is wet.
And we are a moon in the sky.
You better believe it. Good vibes only. Go ahead and sign off, baby.
Okay.
Glasses in the air, like.
Huh. I think I've said this 1,000 times before. If they tell you they ain't with you, they ain't with you.
They ain't with you.
Stop being delusional and living inside LaLa Land. Get out your own head.
I like that, man. I like
Thank
that.
you.
I like the way every week you put the title of the show in your little sign off, G.
You know, that's how I do it, Em.
You afford me the leisure of doing absolutely the opposite of that. You know, I'm gonna keep it funky, baby. Gosh. You know what I'm saying? You better believe it. Hey, you gotta love yourself. You can't love nobody till you love yourself. Self-love is the best love.
Yes, man. It is.
Y'all know what it is, man. Catch us next time. Same bad time, same bad channel. Hey, next week is fellas night.
Okay,
So
now
y'all want to come? We ain't did it in a while, man, because
come
I've
out,
been
fellas.
doing everything else, man. But I'm gonna make some time next Monday for my fellas, man. So I can't wait. We got a lot of shit to talk about. It's gonna be an emotional show because I feel like my mans and them's, we all got a vent, man. I know I do.
We got.
So CMD.
We all
We all we got. You know, until next week, y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, tuning in, and just being dope ass motherfucking individuals, man. We love y'all. Salute.
Salute. Y'all know the peanut gallery got to be quiet.
You already know that.
All right.
That sounds like a beginning of a Jodeci song.
It do. It's been hours since you've been gone. Come on, man. Pan us out. Bye.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Playing all these sounds.
The mic's still hot.